Hey everybody, this is Mr. Cakes here with video number 10. Today I have with me Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. This is their High 5 IPA. It's a California style IPA, India Pale Ale. Open this up. Comes in a can. We're going to check out the color, the appearance of this beer before we sip. Or shall I say drink? So like I said, this beer comes in a can. It's a California style India Pale Ale. It's got some pretty interesting artwork, kind of like the surf of California. It's got some interesting dialogue on top, or words I should say. One says surf, boogie, slap hands, paddle, camp, all the things you can do when you're carrying a six-pack of cans of beer. You can bring along with you when you're outside doing whatever activity you feel like doing. This beer pours a nice hazy orangey color. It's got a very nice head with good carbonation building up, sort of producing that nice head. It is hazy, maybe because maybe it's not as filtered as some other beers might be. So beers that are filtered or go through a more of a filtering process come across as a little clearer in color. And this one's definitely hazier. The scent of this beer is very fresh, very clean, crisp. Nice citrus notes, orange, a little bit of green grass, pine. Not so much really heavy on the pine side of scent that a lot of IPAs will lend, but more on the citrus side. Let's give this a taste. Some nice bittering hops. Hops definitely come forward right away. The carbonation kind of brings those hop flavors in. Nice citrus too. The flavor I'm kind of feeling I'm getting a little bit. It doesn't remind me of necessarily a typical IPA out of California, although very, very close in profile, but definitely there's some kind of a different strain that's kind of almost common with some Belgian style ales that a Belgian IPAs might produce. It's there's a spiciness back there. I'm not sure what kind of other ingredients are added to this beer, but it's just probably just the assortment of different kinds of California-related hops, or the West Coast style hops that are added to this beer. The Citra hops, Amarillo hops. It's very good. It has incredibly great lacing. The head's still holding up pretty well. Carbonation is still very strong. Let's see. ABV on this beer, 5.9%, which is actually not very high for a standard IPA. It's kind of pretty normal on the lower side of ABV. It's very drinkable. I'm curious to know what the IBUs are on this, just because I'm getting a nice blast of hops, which is definitely coming from dry hopping a beer at the end when you're throwing the hops into the fermenter, which gives it that real nice hop nose profile. It's very good. I have to say this beer is really, really nice. And if you're out and about, like I said, a lot of my videos I make make a reference to Total Wine and More. There's one in Chesapeake where I work that I like to go to after I'm finished with a day of work and I want to pick up a 6-pack or maybe a couple of nice larger bottles of beer, keep in my fridge and try them out and make a nice video for you guys. So if you're out and about, pick up the Terrapin Hi IPA. It's a California style IPA out of Athens, Georgia. And I say cheers. Thank you very much.